Hi, Dr. Joyce Alberts, Clinical Psychologist based in North Canterbury, South Island, New Zealand. As I mentioned in my previous video, I want to have a discussion and share some information and maybe ask some questions and some ponderings, ramblings, etc. around a trial that is being conducted as we speak in Florida, United States of America. The trial relates to the treatment and care of a young girl, Maya Kowalski. I may have mispronounced that surname, and I do apologise if I have. I'm obtaining some of this information from a website called Court TV. They also produce a lot of YouTube clips and videos that you may find on Facebook. I'm not suggesting that they are the holder of all information related to this trial, but I found this information easy to access, easy to understand and to follow. As with all my videos, unless I indicate otherwise, I would suggest that you do your own research, find your own information, and make your own decisions. At this stage, I'm not commenting on the trial or its outcomes. I don't know. As far as I know, closing arguments have not been held, and that possibly would be next week. As I speak, it is now November the 4th, 2023, and Maya was, as I understand from the information that I've obtained, was admitted to the Johns Hopkins All Children's Medical Centre, sometimes referred to as JHAMC, and other acronyms. Maya was admitted to the Johns Hopkins Children's Hospital and then admitted into the emergency department following intense pain. She was then transferred to the PICU, the Paediatric Intensive Care Unit. During a series of assessments and treatment decisions, a report was made to the Children's Protective Services, which resulted in the hospital being directed by the equivalent of New Zealand's Family Court to retain or keep Maya in hospital, and then eventually her parents were denied access to or contact with her. Unfortunately, in January of 2017, Maya's mother took her own life, and I'll talk about that as we go through as well. So I'm just going to flick through some of this information that the Court TV website have put up. So the trial started on the 1st of September, the 21st of September 2023. Obviously, with all trials, there was opening statements by the plaintiff and opening statements by the defendants in this case. So two bullet points that you'll find on the Court TV website. The plaintiff's attorney said that the hospital misdiagnosed Maya and spent 3 months trying to force the family to accept their diagnosis. The core claim of the case is that this is a situation or an incident of medical malpractice, battery upon Maya. In New Zealand we might refer that to assault, and Maya's false imprisonment, intentional infliction of emotional distress, and alleged fraud by the Johns Hopkins, or JH as they're sometimes referred to. The defence opening statements, 2 bullet points. The hospital attorneys said that staff were alarmed at the levels of ketamine Maya had been administered and were suspicious about the cause of her condition and her pain. Maya had been on 21 medications when she was admitted to the hospital and was only on 3 when she was released after gaining 4.5 pounds. I'm just going to scroll back up to where the trial is at currently. So we have, this was the 1st of November, so the 1st of November 2023, and again you'll find this on the Court TV website. So at this stage, Maya's father, Jack, returned to the stand, and he described one particular doctor, Dr. Sally Smith, as coming into the room wearing a white coat at that time. Maya herself was recalled to the witness stand to address photos that the defence had introduced and to provide some more information. Two nurses who were called to give evidence, as I understand, on behalf of the defence, they had testified about Maya's modesty and the process for her taking a shower while she was in the hospital. Now, that may sound like, we've gone from her first admission, the opening case for the plaintiff and the defence, to a lot of information about where the trial is at now. I will try to make more sense of this as we go through, but I just wanted to lay out the landscape, so to speak. So a couple of other things that I wanted to mention in this short video. There's a YouTube channel that I've been following called Law and Lumber. This is a very qualified and experienced attorney based in the United States, and he provides comments and discussions around the trial. I'm sure if you search on YouTube or Google or Facebook, you'll find a lot of information about the trial, and I also understand that there is a Netflix documentary about the trial as well. So this is the first trial I want to talk about on this channel, and my next my next video that I'll post, I will share a little bit more about some of the core elements of this trial, but also about my personal journey, which was in some ways similar to what Maya and her family have gone through. I hope to see you soon, and we'll see how many people like this video and want to join this journey. Ka kite.